I came here.
No, it was 10 years ago.
ago.
The memory is like.
Nah, I remember very well. So
Photographic memory.
yeah, okay. I see.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Nice to be back as well. Working on Black Flies, right?
Yeah, black fly, malaria, vector, everything.
You still working with Class Road? Do you still have collaborations with her?
Yeah. From time to time I go there and I come back. Yeah, yeah. So there are some postcards that we are prepared for you to see the type of activities that we run now. Yeah, the project, you said you certainly know it. The project is there with the deep gate, yeah, and also there are many other projects. So here, the pheromone project, and after that, there's another presentation on another poster on One Health. Yes, we are also doing some work on One Health. So you probably heard about the black flies. Yeah, so we are working on that since 2 years or 3 years already.
Yes.
Yeah, so after that, the One Health concept, we are working on it very well since more than 6 years. Yeah, from the Welcome Trust with the Welcome Trust and the Liverpool School. Yeah, and also there's a new concept that we are developing now. The concept residues and resistance. Yes, it's a new concept that we are now developing it, and we see from where the resistance comes, because initially we have done a lot of work on resistance. We left a bit residues. So now we think it's necessary to come back and work out the two concepts together. Yes, and we are working on that now. And we have all the equipment. Yes, we have all the equipment needed for that type of work. Because before we were not having enough equipment, especially for the residues aspect. So now we have all the equipment and we can now run such activities. So from here you have the other.
Could I just interject something? So for our team, this is Francis's work with IITA, and just to get, so there's different species of Similium damnosum, or subspecies, right? So Similium damnosum, that's the guy who transmits onchocerciasis, right? But there's different subspecies, and they're different if you're in the forest, if you're in the savanna, or if you're in a mix. So one thing that Francis's research, Francis, correct me, this is good for me to present and you can correct me afterwards. One thing that, so there's different cues, and the different subspecies are in tune with that's why they live in these different areas, these ecologies. So there's some with that really pay attention to smell, ones that are visual, that's the Esperanza window trap, which Will did a lot of research on, and this guy is kind of a mix. So we're focusing here on position traps, because these guys, they're just too complicated for us to deal with right now. We think the oviposition trap is the big bet that will actually bring us to a solution for programs. But these subspecies are gonna bite us in the butt potentially. So just remember, this is always more complicated. That's one thing I've learned from Dave and Francis, is that when you think you got it, you don't have it.
Yeah.
Because biology, it's biology.
Yeah.
It's not science, it's not chemistry. Right. Oops.
Have you seen this also? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You. Tell them, yeah.
Yeah, it is, I think, a a concept that we are trying to leverage, where you just not look at the plant or at the human disease, the vector you have, the soil, the water, the human, the animal, and you look at it in a very holistic manner using the system thinking approach. And we all know that everything dwells within the environment and there's interconnection. And also it has been really demonstrated that a good health is not just depending on the good medicine you have, but it depends on the very good nutrition. And this is a new view within the overall Agro Eco-Health system. And we believe having such a system